Okay, everybody, I do have to apologize about something. So, please forgive me. I didn't mean it. We had to get the most useless item in the history of mankind. You ready? The most useless item in the history of mankind. There's no way out of here. We have to go back the way we came from. The easier way to do that is to get out of here. Now, we do have Velstad's Soul. Velstad's Soul can be traded into Ornifex for his weapon, but I'm not going to use it for this character, so... We're going to level up a few times. I mean, Roma's pretty cool, but... She seems more like somebody that would be... I got to get a weapon that would befit her better. By the way, that switch pulled that down, so now we can walk across. And then we can go here. I'm still really pissed that I lost 20,000 souls, but let's see if I can get them back somehow.
Human.
I know I'm not producing light, goddammit.
Light.
Okay. Let's shoot you. Got a lot of health for some hooded chick. Well, really, she's wearing a hat. Yeah, but she's got a new hat. I want it, I want it, I want it. Well, I'm not going to get back 20,000 souls, but if I can get back 10, that would be alright. Magic Stone. Magic and enchantment are two totally different things. Like, there's a magic infusement and there's enchanted, and they're two totally different things. Enchantment scales with... I don't even know. Whereas magic, of course, scales with intelligence. Hi, Dick. Oh. But that would have been so much fun if you just stayed the other direction and wouldn't look at what I was doing to you. And you're dead. Oh, you know what? Let me put on... So this is the King's Ring. It's going to open up doors for us that we're going to check out. But before we do that, I have to go back. And... Aw, he turned around. I'll get rid of you. I have to go back and get an item. I don't know how that hit me. But I have to go back and get an item. Where's the other one? There's another bonfire and I missed it. It's a very short area, so I don't really pay attention to it. Yeah, let's go back here. And let's go... Before we do anything, we're going to find that other bonfire. It's coming, don't worry. Let's go to the castle. Because I forgot to use the key to the embedded. Which, the name means nothing, and the item that you get means nothing. And the manner in which you use the key is simply ridiculous. So, there's really no point to doing this at all. I just feel like doing it for the sake of doing it. Just so you don't have to make this sacrifice. Yeah, this is one boss I would never fight again on New Game Plus. The only bosses I really fight on New Game... Maybe I would go with the Lost Sinner because she's easy. The only problem with the Lost Sinner is if you go fight her again, you got to take care of that Flexile Sentry again. You got to take care of a lot of other shit. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But the higher the New Game Plus is, then the more souls you're going to get. So I'd probably New Game Plus the Rotten and the Old Iron King again. Alright, so we got the key to embedded, right? Yes. That's what we do. Yes. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Get over here. What the fuck is going on? There you go. And then you shove it in the thing's mouth. Turn it. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened. It just, that's what it does. And then it opens the door to this Milfinito, who just makes noise. She disappears. And you get the Ring of the Dead. Folks, I have no idea what that was. I really don't. I have no clue. And if you want to know what it does, what the Ring of the Dead is, it keeps human appearance even when hollow. What the fuck is the point of that? Could you please explain to me what the fuck the point of that is? So, basically, if you die, right? And you don't have any human effigies, and you keep dying and shit, and you have half health, you can put that ring on, and you will still look like your human form. But you'll still have half health. So, what the hell is the point of it? I mean, unless you're so in love with your character one way or another, you want to just look at how the character appears or is supposed to appear, I really see no point to that item at all. But there it is. I could be wrong. You still can't invade, you still can't do anything, but that's it. Oh well, Ring of the Dead and Key of the Embedded, ladies and gentlemen, that's what they are. They are nothing. Alright, so before we do anything, we're going back to the Majula Fire because I'm going to level up a bit. Hey, that guy had that knight's armor. You know what? While I'm here, and I'm going to buy some arrows, I'm going to show you some of the shit that we got in that area. Okay. Where's the blue flame? That is the Ollendorf staff, Ollenford staff. It's a really good staff. In fact, I think I'm going to... No, she can't. That's the staff I really want her to be able to use. This is the Aveline. It is a crossbow that requires 25 strength. It shoots 3 bolts at once. That's Orma's Great Shield, which we already had. Now, where is the Blue Flame? The Blue Flame is the weapon that that creature dropped. It is very, very weak on its own, but it does 120 magic, and it does, what is that, dark magic? 100 dark magic, I believe. It's, that's not bad, really. Wonder what that's about. What am I missing? Okay. Well, anyway. Not going to use that. We also got... That's the washing pole. I want to use this shit. I love this thing. It's so big. That's what she said. Alright, so anyway. You also got the Leda black hood. See? That's what those chicks were wearing. And the Leda white hood. They're very, very light in terms of armor. But... really, they don't improve anything at all. We also got the latest white robe. And the limeade, that's the limeade stuff. So we got the latest white robe in case we wanted it. Leda gauntlets. And priestess's skirt. That's the Cian's leggings. Right? So, I mean, if you want to know what it would look like this. This would be the white hood, and this would be the black hood. See? That's if you want to do that. Prisoner's hood. Nice. Let's put on that, and let's put that on. That back on, and... Alright, so she's good. But I'm not going to use the washing pole. I want to get a better sword, though. I got to upgrade some of these swords. I got to upgrade this shit. Let's put this... So let's buy some arrows. As per freaking usual. And let's see if I can reinforce any of these weapons. Or what would it take to reinforce these weapons? That's actually not bad for this thing. That scales with an S in dexterity, I mean. I should think about using it. This requires large titanite. That's.
I'll be around.
Let's get some large titanite. Now she sells every kind of stone that you might want. See, watch. See, she's got everything. She's got large titanite. She's got titanite chunk. She's got 1 slab. She has 3 twinkling titanites. So she's got everything. And she has unlimited large titanite. In case you wanted unlimited large titanite. I'm just going to buy 10.
Hit me again.
And I'm going to go back here and I'm going to upgrade this baby. Stop bitching. You got a customer. That's got this thing up to... Nah, that's not too terrible. I want to get this thing to plus 10. So I need some chunks. But let's get...
Visit me again.
Let's come back to you. And 1 slab. And there we are. So now that's a plus 10. Which means that at base it's like 265. And it's also, yeah, this is a good weapon. That's what that means. It means this is a good weapon. Alright. I feel a sneeze coming on. Nope. Yep, it's coming. It's coming. I'm like Sneezy. I gotta get somebody to put their finger underneath my nose. Alright, so I'm gonna use this weapon. I want to give her a weapon that's really, really good. That's like, that fits her, like, makeup. Not her makeup, like her makeup kit. I mean, like her makeup, like... That's the Demon of Song Soul. It doesn't really give us much that we're gonna want, so let's get rid of that. And there's a Soul of Velstadt, which I said doesn't really give you anything, so we'll just get rid of that. And we're at, we'll probably level up like 3 times, maybe. 2. Let's do that. Let's do that, and that's it, just 2 times. Alright, so she's at 170 now. So she has high endurance and vitality. So we're good. She got good poise, too. Alright. Now, let me see what kind of items I have to drop. Oh, shit. Let's drop that shit. I don't know where to find that wannabe monk bitch, the one that lied to us. All I know is I gotta use my spells more. Because I barely use my spells here. I mean, if I would like, I could just go down here and keep respawning these enemies and getting all my souls back. I'd have to get back 100,000 souls. But then again, a bonfire aesthetic cures what ails you. By the way, just for consistency. Oh, you're going to come out and greet me? Very nicely done. I wanted to test out my katana, you little fucker. There we go. Come here. No, 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 no. No, you don't. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's good. Alright. Don't start what you can't finish. And now we're going to drop off all those smooth and silkies. Let's get the prompt. There we go. Okay, now I know where I'm supposed to be. Alright. One of these. Like I said, if you use them, they just, like, heal you or something. And if you try to drop all 6, you'll see they'll all be there and they'll be waiting for you to pick them up again. There'll be one that would be exchanged and the other ones would just be waiting for you to be picked up. So you'd probably say, what, you guys just gave me it back? No, it's because you can't just drop them all in one shot. Dark Knight Stone. Titanite Chunk. Solve it, Proud Knight. Bolt Stone. Dark Knight Stone again. Old Mundane. Magic. Magic. I can buy all these from the Cloan, by the way. Demon's Great Hammer. They love giving you that Demon's Great Hammer. So now she has 2 of those. Ooh, can I shoot these guys from here? I mean, I know I can. I can kill you. I love how the arrow just stays in their heads. Alright, whatever. Let's move on. So, the King's Ring. Now, there is another area. There's the Doors of Pharos, which I'm going to get to later. This is the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to go through whatever areas I need. I'm going to get the giant souls, the souls of giants. I'm going to kill Vendrick. And then after that, I'm going to do the Doors of Pharos. And then after that, I'm going to do the DLC. And then after that, I'll kill Nishandra, and we'll call it a day. Now, DLCs are difficult, but now I believe I have everything, right? Where are the keys? Yep. So we're going to go rotten. We're going to go sunken, I mean. You know, let's do some pyromancy.
I'm glad.
I've got 9 of these.
I'm always here.
Let's start equipping some pyromancy, because I'm not going to use all these spells. But that one I am going to use. What do I have? I have Great Fireball, Firestorm, Combustion, Immolation. Let's go with a, let's go with Firestorm. Alrighty, now. We go here. No! Wrong one. We're going to get to the next area. Now, the +9 Pyromancy Flame. The +9 Pyromancy Flame is... Wait, did I talk to Vengar? I think I did. Did I talk to Vengar? Oh, whatever. A +9 Pyromancy Flame means that you have that much ability to do anything fire related. These dog rat things, they induce poison and petrification on every bite, so try to keep them away from you. And we got the big guy. Yeah, swing. Swing. There we go. Oh, and let's die while I'm doing it. These guys leash so easily. See, watch. Oh! And he's not going to come back. He's dead. Alright. This next area can be a little tough. I'm not going to deny it. Can be a little tough. See, the only reason why I'm not big on pyromancy is because it has no range. And we get a red tearstone ring, which I didn't see in the other playthrough. I don't know why. Red tearstone ring is real easy. As I put on my king's ring, the red tearstone ring is... where is it? It's right there. No, wait. That's the other one. There it is. Boost attacks when HP is low. So if you're about to die, your attack goes up. I don't know what the point of that is. Considering if you're about to die, you better be pretty goddamn good not to get killed. And we have one of these knights here. So let's do that again. Nope. Didn't touch him once. Alright. How about this? Wow. That's pretty goddamn good shield. 40 minutes. That's pretty damn late. This thing has no critical strike damage at all. But it's pretty good on its own. Now, we will be fighting an invader, so let's go back to the Winged Spear. Yeah, let's go back to Winged Spear. Now that we have the ring on, the door opens. I forgot to show you that. So let's take that off now. Let's get this back on, and let's do this. Now, be careful when you see the, as I've called them before, the peppermint patty smoke. See that? The stink lines? Stay away, because those are those little rats. Or dogs, or wombrats, whatever the fuck they're called. They also leash pretty quickly. And that's all there are. So I'm going to keep the spear on for now. Put down the spear! And I am going to get all of what they dropped. Wow, did they just... They got a great axe? Jeez. This is a mimic, by the way. See? And it probably would have been smarter for me to... And you got the malformed skull and the dark mask. Now the dark mask is the one that looks like a skull. Ah! Let me show you. See? See? People like that shit. I don't. I like this. For now. And just watch out, because you never know if there's an item. And there's a bonfire in here. We're going to light, but we're not going to use. Because instead, we're going to go heal. Now, my other character is more strength build. So, a malformed skull is not a big deal for her. And then we get a fire seed there. Would have been nice about 20 minutes ago. So now we can get our pyromancy flame up to a +10. But as you can see, I mean, I don't know. Pyromancy I'm iffy with. And we get a Radiant Life Gem. I don't really know if I like it or if I don't. I mean, there are some Pyromancies, if you get it to a +10, that are just ridiculous. And we get Twilight Orb there. And that's it. Now we go to Aldia's actual keep. And she can keep it. Try not to break these things, and here he comes. Aslatiel of Mira. You know what's great? Not that. Ouch. Now he does Estus Flask. So if you do it too, don't feel upset. You're saying that that was not a backstab. Not once. To see? But we don't let him. And he's been banished, and we will get an effigy out of that. Inside here is a basilisk, so if you want to fight it, go ahead. If you don't, I don't blame you. Nope, I thought I can light these. Now through here you're going to see something rather intimidating. It is a giant dragon statue, and skeleton, and once again, we have this cradle rocking, and we're not going to come a-knocking. Now, ordinarily, this thing would come alive when you came close to it, but for whatever reason, I can just come here, pick up that fading soul, and it just sits there. I hit it, nothing happens. Now, if you come here, you will note that there is a switch. You also know that there is a message. The message says, "Don't you dare." Those are the programmers telling you not to hit that switch, because if you do, there is a fog gate on this side. And the fog gate on this side is keeping in check a dude that is rather nuts. He has split personalities. This place is bad enough on its own, does not need split personality.
Please, No, please, don't come near me. Nothing good will come of it. Just leave me alone, please. Leave this place and leave me be, as I'd not see any harm befall you. Please, just leave me alone. Please.
Alright, his story is that he has two personalities. He was experimenting with sorceries, and it made him psychotic. He has one personality that likes to murder people, and he has that one that's trying to keep... It's like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. The only thing with him, though, is that he does... If you unleash him from that prison, he will, in turn... Spirit S. Coops. Somebody invading me? He will in turn attack you as often as possible in random spots. So you really don't want to deal with it. I'm trying to figure out... Alright, as you've noticed, there is a giant basilisk right there. We stay as far away as we possibly can. We poison this thing. Oh, and it just broke out. It never used to do that before. He used to just sit there like a bitch. So we're going to just stay as far away from this thing as we possibly can so we don't get petrified. And shoot him with arrows. Are you cooperating with me or are you trying to kill me? Because that's really nice of you to just sit back and watch. No, you are attacking me. Alright, cool. Let's try this out. Don't you hate when I do that? Whoop. Ah! Well, the only thing I have to say, though, is I wasn't at full health and you were, so you need to just take it easy. I was not at full health. So... don't be too proud of yourself. Hey, let's put on the Ring of the Dead or whatever. Good thing it's just you guys. I wasn't even aiming for that one. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. This item, discovered in the vaults of the theater. Alright. Now let's move on with our journey. Now that Koopy Doop just killed me because I didn't have full health, and he did. And I gotta get my souls. So we gotta go back up. So like I said, I don't know what the hell's going on with this dragon skeleton. Red skeleton, but it's just hanging here. And it usually comes charging out at you. And as you've noticed, there are a lot of things that have been petrified by that giant basilisk that I need to unpetrify in order to progress. Oop. By the way, cages come back. I need poison arrows. I especially don't need to be missing my shots and then hitting nothing again. If you have any semblance of sentient intelligence, do not go after this thing face up. Kill it from afar. Unless it's not looking at you like it wasn't looking at Mr. Coop. Coopy doop. And eventually, if my character shoots arrows, this thing is dead. Now, I don't have any more poison arrows, so let's exchange those to... oh yeah, dark arrows. Dark arrows are pretty good. Let's go put this baby back on. Looks like this guy went to town, didn't it? I don't even know what I got there. What did I get? Oh, crimson water. Okay. We got a whole bunch of shit blocking us. Well, this doesn't really block us. But I do want to go around and get as much treasure as I possibly can get my hands on. I do have a fragrant branch of yore. This is just a regular chest. And it's... ooh, 2 more bonfire aesthetics. Nice. And I will use those. Now, I don't know... I think this one would have opened the no, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, if we come back down here... no, this way. Nice statue. We can unearth this big fella. Yes. And when we're done with that, just climb up here because he can't get us from here. In fact, he doesn't even turn around. Usually, he would not be encased in stone. He would not be petrified. He'd be swinging at us, and it would be a terrible, terrible thing. But now... oh, hey. There you are. Now he's dead. And he dropped Dragon Acolyte Mask. There are tons of Dragon Acolytes in this area. Now here, these enemies are going to come out of the glass. Oh shit. That was never there before. Ah! Oh! And we get a treasure chest here. Which is Great Magic Barrier. Not bad at all. I'm going to imbue my weapon with some Great Magic Weapon because although these guys aren't hard, they just take forever. So they're kind of like, what's his name? The Looking Glass Knights dudes. See? They got a lot of health. Not difficult though. Well, that's pretty weird. Or so I never saw that one before. I'm sorry, is that not a backstab? Is that not the textbook definition of the term backstab? And there's one more, I believe. Yep, right there. Let's see if I can get this guy. Nope. No backstabbing, huh? And what we have here? We have Northern Ritual Band +2, and we're getting a lot of Petrified Dragon Bone. And that is just a chest, so we're going to open it. And it's a bright bug, nice. I guess they figured there's no point of having a skeleton of a dragon attack you. It'd kind of be weird. And we can get Sellsword Luet if we want here, but I don't want him. And now we've gotten pretty much every item available to us. We're going to go back up these stairs, and we're going to move on with our quest. Is that it? Well, I can't go this way anyway, so... We're going to move on with our quest. Which will... this part's a little bit difficult as well, but it's not too troublesome. Well, not that I know of, anyway. Pull that switch to open this door. As you can see, we've got a mimic up there. That's new. Oh, sweet. I don't think you got the strength to break that. Nah, this ain't gonna work. Now watch out here. Because there are dragon acolytes there. These guys aren't a big deal. They're kind of slow, you easily backstabbed. Not a big deal. What do we have there? Oh, that's one of those big... Really, the only thing I can break through is this guy. But apparently he's... just chilling. It's still unsettling for me, but whatever. If we go through here, we'll note that this looks kind of like a laboratory, or a library anyway. And down here will be another spot where we can be perverts. I'm not a pervert. For as you can see, we have corrosive liquid. I'm feeling like lighting these sconces. Now, if you open this door here, you'll note that there are two of these... No. Two of these dog creatures. You want to get rid of them before, of course, you start walking in there with no equipment. And in case you're wondering, they are stronger now than they were back in the gutter. They have more health, they hit harder, so it's probably in your best interest to keep them at bay. And there we go. Now, I don't see any weird-ass knights running over and killing us. With that in mind, it is time to undress our character. Slowly. Oh, yeah. Okay, there she goes. Now we can run through here. And we can pick this up. Large soul of a nameless soldier and corrosive urn. Pick this up. Divine Blessing, that's just a statue, nothing to worry about there. And Soul Geyser and Petrified Dragon Bone. All right. And now we can equip her again. Sure. Got a lot of plus 10 shit going on here. Where's my staff? Where are you, staff? There you are. I'm gonna put the shield back on for now. I want to get her better armor. This armor's kind of crappy. Alright. Yeah, the boss is a little bit of a shield type. You might want to think about using a shield. Now, again, I'm not... These things are just kind of hanging out, and it's sort of bothering me. By the way, that's magic imbued, so just be careful because it will do a lot more damage. And nobody in there, so we go through here. It's locked. We have to get the key. That door is like... There we go. That door is like that other door where we had to let the guy, the big guy, destroy it. We gotta let this big fat ass destroy it. And he did. Thank you very much, sir. Oh shit, that would have been bad. Now if he hits that thing, it's gonna destroy it. Let's do the old-fashioned sit-down game. And he's down. So now, what did he reveal to us? Now, there used to be those other guys that apparently they just got rid of. Those weird creatures. The big ones. And here we have the malformed shell. That is a little bit different. That's the skull, and that's the shell. So look at that thing. 286 base. It's 18 units. This one is 12, and it's 260. It's a massive, massive weapon. And it does massive, massive damage at base. Now if you come here... There's a guy here that we can easily... Ah. I wanted to backstab him. And one of these guys must have a key. This guy's going to come out. Yeah, I forgot about that. And he released the beast. And he released another one. You big, fat fucking disgrace. I don't think a basilisk should do that much damage to me. I'm sorry. I don't understand how that happened. But whatever. Oh, now you want to go backing off, huh? Why don't you let out your friends up there? Come on. I could use the extra souls. No, you're not going to do it? Okay. Wanted you to go swinging. Another petrified dragon. Man, how do I get these guys out of here, by the way? I'm assuming that's not how. See, it's a shame King Vendrick and I aren't... Oh, there's that creature. There it is. Now, I don't think he can get out. But we're supposed to be getting a key somewhere, and I can't seem to find it. See that thing up there? Where there once were flexile sentries, there were like 3 of those guys. On our way to the Lost Sinner boss fight. No, I think I have to go around. Right, it's this way. By the way, if you look down here, that's on top of the corrosive area, so you don't want to drop down there. Not with your equipment on anyway, because you'll lose it. This is where we want to end up going, but before I do that... It's locked here too. Yeah, in some cases, finding the items were easier. Because, like, the key was, like, right here or something. Oh, there it is. No, it's a Ferrous Lockstone. Shit. Where's that key? There's some really good items in there, too. I'm destroying your books. Stupid books. That's what I think of reading. Well, I gotta figure that one out. Not sure where I would find that. I'm not sure what would happen if I light all these sconces. That's what's really... The boss is like right up ahead, so... Aha! That's what happens. So do not light the sconces, not unless you want to fight phantoms. Come on, swing. Oh, stop. There we go. Oh! And you're dead. Oh, that's 6,000 souls. That's not too bad. I mean, I would assume that if I fought all of them, there would be, like, something. But I missed a bunch, so I don't know. Oh, take it easy up there. Stupid books. Nothing. 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 No! Can I light these? No. It's not worth it. Screw it. I'll just figure it out later. And then when I do, I'll be like, oh, I was an idiot. Alright, so like I said, keep the shield handy just in case. This creature, or this boss, I should say, likes to breathe fire. What would you expect it is? You bet. It is a dragon of some kind. Now, let me get back to full health. And, I mean, look, it could be hard. It could be very... Ah! That was supposed to happen back there. You say it happens twice, huh? The hell? By the way, the worst thing that could ever happen to you in this area is if that were to kill you. It's a good thing I healed up. You're just gonna follow me the whole way, aren't you? There we go. Get back where you belong. See, these guys, like, they're not hard at all, but they just suck. Alright, anyway. Now, like I was saying, let's go put on a new... Let's go get the spear back. Winged spear, where are thee? I mean, could you... Well, I'll repair this. Go. Get great magic weapon ready. So like I said, this boss could be difficult. It depends on how you... But the first thing we're going to do is make sure that there are no... Okay, we're good. And we're going to do that. Nah, let's go like that. Alright. So basically it flies and shoots fire. But at first, it lies down and waits for you to come over and hit it. So I'm going to do just that. Now what you want to do is you want to kind of get out of the way of that. And that. Which I didn't. You're actually supposed to run away from it, not towards it. And that killed me, right? Nope, I'm still alive. Look at that, I got lucky. So it just does this, and then it's going to shoot fireballs at you. Now, when it comes down, just try to get over towards it. And it's kind of like the giant. You just want to stay by its legs. Fuck. Get up. Really? I totally missed, huh? And when it does that, just come over here and jab it, jab it. Come on. I'll do that. Jab it. You basically want to get into a situation where it's just going to keep trying to stomp you. And not do that. But if it does that, just stay far and wait for it to land. I mean, you could poke its wing, but... Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, whatever. Ah, shit. It's got me. Yeah, fuck. God damn it, this fucking thing. Yep, here I am. Long before anything like that ever came about, I have to go running all the way through it again. I mean, basically, you don't have to fight everything again, you can just run to it. More or less, but... I don't know, that would be kind of difficult, so... Yep, That's how it goes. The only saving grace is that you can run behind this thing and it can't catch up to you. I don't feel like fighting everything all over again. Oh, god damn it, move. Your turn. And let's try that again. So really I don't need this shield, I'm just being an idiot. What I need though are my souls back. Okay, you can't be fucking serious. For fucking Christ's sakes, bro, really? Oh, for God fucking sakes. Can you just fucking get down here? Thank you. You kidding me, right? That's better. By the way, the next area is filled with these guys. So get used to seeing this. Now you don't have to fight them like this though, but that's the only problem with this dude. Now, if you want, haha, right in your face. Oh, stop yourself. Will you just fucking stop? Sometimes his aim is just pathetic. Hurry up, hurry up. Thank you. Rank. Oh, fucking fight me. Nicely done, sir. By the way, this isn't the cheesiest dragon fight. There's another one that's worse. And by cheesy, I mean, you know how like it just keeps flying away? There's one that's worse than this. Thing fucking hits me every time. Move! Oh my god. Come on, man! Yeah, fucking whatever with this shit. Alright, well, I'll be back tomorrow with more. So come back and we'll kill this dragon, alright? I'll see you then.